Um, I think so. I think they're the best all around. They're physical. They're up front. They're front 6 or 7. They're pretty strong. And obviously they got some athletes back there in the secondary. But I think we got some ways to attack them, and we're looking forward to it. Saturday should be a big game, and we're all looking forward to it. And obviously we had an extra week, so that helps. And they played last weekend, so whether they're banged up or not, but just knowing that we had an extra week is a huge help. So.
Notre Dame recruit you?
They had so I know Tyler pretty well. The quarterback just got hurt, so I think during the season, my sophomore year, he committed real early, and they came by my high school like right before he committed. So I think they wanted me to go up and visit, but they never offered me. No.
What would it mean to you if Josh and Antoine are both able to come back to Atlanta?
Oh, I think it'd be huge. They're two great players, and I think it goes to show what we have in the skill room. They, JJ and Kobe, they're gonna get some reps, and they're still obviously they prove themselves. They can make plays and make catches. So I think it just adds to the weaponry, and just adds more weapons for me to get the ball to and get out of my hands. So I think it should be fun.
What does Green do differently than as often? It seems like y'all haven't hit on as many deep threats or deep passes than last year. Obviously, you're a different player than Sam. But what does Green kind of bring to the element of the offense?
Oh, he's a smooth route runner, and he's obviously got a good feel for playing outside receiver. And also he's an experienced guy. This is his maybe 4th or 5th year at least. So he's experienced. He's made big time plays in big time games, and he's someone you can count on. Along with a lot of the other guys that have proven themselves. So excited to have AG back there. He's been looking good in practice. So he's just kind of getting back in the groove of things. Obviously, with this injury, just taking hits and some stuff to be getting used to. But he'll be ready to roll, and I'm excited to see 3 back on the field. So.
I would think the other guys getting a little more of a break and being fresher would help too. Sharper, crisper routes maybe later in the game.
Oh, no doubt. That's what Coach Long has been saying. They've kind of just keep those guys fresh, because I think I've said earlier, like in a previous press conference, they some of the JJ and Gavin playing 60, 70 reps in a full game where they're running full speed routes is tough on any player. So I get tired after running for two or 3 plays. So I can only imagine what they have to go through. So just rolling them in and out of there and bringing fresh bodies would be a huge help.
Because it's a prestigious opponent like Notre Dame, some of the guys earlier were saying they've been noticing a bigger buzz around campus this week. How much have you noticed that, whether it's on campus or in the locker room?
Oh, yes, sir. I think anytime traditional college football program like Notre Dame comes to town, it's going to create some noise, and we're excited just have them at home again. Hopefully get some revenge, and they're good teams. We got to come ready to play, and they'll bring what they got, and they got some good players, and we're just excited to go out there and get another chance to play on Saturday. So.
Is there any concern at all with you guys having such an early bye week going into a big game like this, rust or anything like that, or anxiety to just kind of get back out there, or do you feel like you guys will still be able to keep that rhythm going that you developed before that?
Yes, sir. I think I think the big thing is we got a chance to get back healthy. Obviously you mentioned some of the guys coming back. I think we'll almost have a full arsenal ready, and I wouldn't say rust, but I think just getting back out there should be hopefully we'll pick up in the same page we left off on, but it just depends how it goes. So I know we'll be excited and we'll have a lot of energy. So I'm sure the crowd will play a role into it, and just kind of anxious to get out there. So should be a fun one. I just took a extra week to look at Notre Dame. Really, cleared up some things with me technique wise, and look at some of the previous games, some of my habits I was forming that I may get rid of. But ultimately, just watch that. They played Ohio State, watching that game, and in Marshall, and then watching the past game on Saturday against Cal. Just kind of studying up Notre Dame, and because that's the main focus. We'll go 1-0 each week. So just. Obviously they're great players, and they're gonna make plays. So in my eyes, they're looking great. So that's all I got to say about that.
I wanted to ask you about Omarion real quick, and the talent and the ability and the potential, all that seems just so obvious with him. But in terms of his development and his learning, is he someone that you sort of see learning almost in real time, because he's only been here just a few months?
Yeah.
How have you seen his development taking shape?
Oh no, he's a great football player and he's a smart kid. I think not coming in the spring, it kind of hurts your development a little bit, within the offense. But I think these live game reps have really helped him, and he works his butt off. He's always staying after practice, asking me questions, and Coach Longo. So he loves it, and gosh, when he gets the ball in his hands, he can make plays. So just some pass protection stuff, he's getting better at it, and just some small assignments, in the past games. But he's doing a good job, and he's working at it, which is the main focus, and he wants to get better. So that's all that matters.
I remember after FAMU, you said sometimes you have to show them the right way to go.
Yeah.
Is that happening less and less?
Yeah, less and less as we go on. He's getting better, and I'm trying not to tell him, stuff in practice where to go, and he's getting it right. So he's doing a good job.
Coach Longo said yesterday that you guys need to be more consistent running the ball on first and second down. When you are running the ball well on first and second down, how does that change the way defense is playing you, and does it open up the whole bag of pretty much everything for you offensively?
Oh yeah, run the football, for any football team is huge, huge characteristic, and I think it opens up play action, RPOs. It just helps everybody out, especially heating us up, especially in first, second down. They get in the third down, they can heat us up with some pressure. So kind of avoiding third and long, even though I think we've been pretty good on third down this year. Any football team's trying to avoid third and long. So just run the football better, and I think we've progressively gotten better running football as the game goes on. So maybe starting it off this week, maybe pretty early would be helpful. But at the same time, I know those boys up front got a tough job. So it's not easy having 5 or 6 guys, including the tight end, block 6 or 7 guys for a run play. So. I played baseball growing up. I don't practice sliding in practice. Coach Longo tells me I need to, and Coach Brown as well. But I feel pretty comfortable sliding. I think I slid maybe once or twice this year, but I need to do a better job of it. Yeah.
Sam never practiced it.
No, I know Sam didn't. Yeah, I know for sure. But he's a baseball kid too, so I'm sure he knows how to. So.
Is there anything as you study Notre Dame that just from their defense it just jumps right off, like in terms of that might be different than an App or a Georgia State or something? Is there something that like you as a quarterback you just see like okay, like that is different?
Mm-hmm. I'll probably just say technique and tenacity. They're going to be in the right spot. They're well coached, and they're going to have blown coverages and blown assignments in the run game. So I think the biggest thing is just their effort they put into it, and the way they know their defense, and they're going to be in the right spot every time. It's not going to be one of those things where you're going to have guys wide open. We're going to have to make plays and be on our P's and Q's. So.
Talk about sliding. You've gone airborne a couple of times this year. Have you gotten any grief from your coaches about being aggressive that way?
Yes, sir. I think going airborne is not the smartest thing, but I tell people all the time, it's third down. We need first down. I need to do a better job knowing where the chains are at. But 6'5", just try to go up and get the extra yardage. But I need to be smarter about that. But around the goal line, I think put myself out there. It could I see guys like Josh Allen them do it in the NFL. So just get what I can in the goal line. Just make sure I hold on to the ball. Is the main kind of focus. No, it's awesome. Being Carolina kid, something I was dreaming of, and just winning out there is even more fun. So just trying to keep that thing going, and wearing that Carolina blue is pretty cool. So.
Did you know Sam Howell was on the sideline at App State?
Yes, sir. Yeah. I saw him. After one of the touchdowns.
Were you looking for him at that point, or did he just happen to be there?
No, he just happened to be down there in that corner. I think he was getting ready to do an interview or something. But he was over there on the sidelines, during in between drives, saying some stuff. So.
How much did you look?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
How much did you look up to him? Growing up in Charlotte and seeing what he was doing and seeing what he was doing here.
Yes, sir. I knew him a little bit in high school. He's always great to me. He's always been, a big supporter, and I've been a big supporter of him. So I still talk to him on a weekly basis. He's one of my best friends. So just seeing what he did here is pretty cool. So just trying to, follow in his footsteps and maybe be half the player he was. So.
When he came here and got things cooking in 2019, I think that's when we flipped to Carolina from Bama. Was seeing his success and seeing what Coach Brown was doing, was that kind of the impetus?
Yeah, 100%. I didn't want to miss out on the home state. Seeing Sam being a hometown kid too. Whether you want to admit it or not, growing up in Carolina, you're going to be a Carolina fan. And some people may say state, but really people go to state just can't get into Carolina. So at the end of the day, playing for Carolina is a lot of people from North Carolina want to do. So I didn't want to miss out on that, and obviously the family history and stuff. So. Sweet.
Thanks, Greg.